Alright, well, hi there. That was a waste of video. Anywho, hi. Here we go. Okay, day number 2. Mr. Drew, we've just been for a walk. It's been a very uneventful day. We've been for a couple of walks and just laid about, watching people drive in and out, trying to find a spot to camp. I'm just going to put you. I did scare one lot of campers off by stirring Mr. Drew up. They decided they were going to camp right there behind us, and they had a big white dog which looked somewhat greyhoundy but fluffy as well, and it had a muzzle on it, so I figured it wasn't overly pet friendly. So I made sure that Mr. Drew noticed it as they walked past, and he went off his face. So they came back to the car after their walk and jumped in the car and moved all the way down the other end. So probably not the best, but there's heaps of room here. I've just been for another walk. We just saw a kangaroo. Like I said, we've been for our evening walk. It's about 5 o'clock now. He's just had his dinner, and now I am cooking mine. There's no phone reception here. I don't know about for Telstra, but with Vodafone there's nothing. So it's been very peaceful. Every now and then my phone goes off, and I receive something, but I can't reply to anyone, which doesn't bother me in the slightest. I've got plenty of stuff on the tablet already downloaded to watch, and I have a book, which I haven't done any reading yet. Almost had a nap today. That was a bit nice. It's been very windy, but dry. And yeah, as I said, rather uneventful. It's very nice and peaceful here. A lot of people coming and going. I don't know if that's because it's Sunday and everyone's going home. The crowd generally seems to be slightly older, which I guess I'm going to find a lot when I'm travelling during the day. Here comes the car I spoke to just before to warn them that there was a kangaroo on the side of the road just off ahead of where they were going. And hopefully they don't park near me, because they have like 2 dogs in their car. But we shall see. They don't, it's just an SUV, and they don't look to have any camping equipment. So maybe they're just looking about. I don't really know. But we did come across a kangaroo, which I will have footage for you in this video. Yeah, as I said, tonight I cooked bacon and eggs for about 11 o'clock this morning, and some mushrooms and some spinach. That was quite nice. And now I'm having a packet of Uncle Ben's fried rice, and I'm cooking some bacon to go in it. And there they go again, so even better, healthy, and very friendly. I hope you like being friendly. My mum gives me a hard time. She's like, who did you meet? Who did you talk to? Oh, no one. So maybe one day I'll get to the point where I want to chat. And I'm guessing that I'm almost out of gas, because the flame does not seem very big, and this bacon's taking a long time to crisp up. But that's right, we'll use this one out. The wind's just died off a little bit, but I'm sure it'll pick up. It seems to pick up right when I try and do my dishes, because there's a table just over here. So I take the dishes out there, spray them down with my water and vinegar, rinse them out with the hot water, give them a wipe out, and try and dry them. And then the wind picks up and stuff flies everywhere. Oh, I caught myself before I saw. But yeah, so it is, like I said, rather uneventful, but quite nice. I kind of like it. The only thing I have noticed is a huge absence in wildlife. Like, we went for a big walk this morning, walked all the way up to nearly the intersection where you come in here, and nothing. Not a kangaroo, not an emu, no sheep. There is an abandoned sheep, like, homestead there somewhere. But it's got no windows and no doors and stuff. It's a bit of a shame. House looks like it's in pretty good condition though. So, but yes, I don't know. I like like it. I just don't really get why there's no wildlife. That one kangaroo is the only thing I've seen. I mean, granted, as soon as it goes dark, I come in the house, well, inside, and lock myself away. Even Mr. Drew didn't go out to the toilet last night at all. He slept right through to about, I don't know, I think it was about 8:30 this morning before I let him out to go to the toilet. Sorry, I'm just soaking up some of the extra fat in here. Maybe not all of it though, because it needs to make sure that it's very clean here too. There's like no rubbish. I have picked up one biscuit packet on our walk yesterday and put it in the bin, but other than that, that's not what we want. Just more worried about hair being attached to it more than anything. It'll only be mine or Mr. Drew's, so it won't kill me. Kind of wish I bought some soy sauce to put on here, but I don't really have like a full sauces and spices thing going on yet. I probably should figure that out. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some packets. Should have got some off the lunch van before I left. Should have got some sweet chili sauce packets. Maybe I will do that. I'll go see my mate. Just give her $10. Take a couple of handfuls of soy, and they've got tomato, barbecue, soy, sweet chili. That's a good idea actually. I might do that rather than trying to carry bottles of stuff. Oh yeah, she's definitely almost out. That's right, these cans seem to last quite some time, so I'm happy with that. What's going on, Mubby? He didn't get his treats yet, that's what it is. Like, where's my treats for? The treats you can have once it goes dark. Only that bit one. Come on. So this is taking a lot longer than it should, but anywho. I do believe that will probably be it for today. I'll get some dishes done in the wind, and then it will be close to time to finish up. Let's check and see how the sunset's going. Yeah, it's dropped behind the mountain. I did see another walking trail today on our walk that way, so I might go have a look at that one in the morning. Could use a bit more heat, but it doesn't seem to want to. So I'm going to have to get a new can out and get it handy so I don't have to deal with that in the morning, because I will just want to make my cup of tea in the morning. Now let's see how much of this we can get in the bowl tonight. We have Watching me eat. Waiting to see if he's going to get some. Just doing some dishes. I have a spray bottle full of vinegar and water. Where is it? Here. So I just spray all my dishes down, then boil some water, rinse them out with that water. I use these disinfectant wipes, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, as a cloth to just sort of whack things out. That way it can all just go straight out onto the one, fills up the other, so I don't use heaps of water, and then I can just tip it all out onto the dirt. Biodegradable. I do have some Earth's Choice dishwashing liquid just in case I decide to fill up a bucket and do dishes, but my cooking's pretty simple, so I don't really see the need to fill up a whole bucket to do dishes. I'm going to eat a stick now, because Mum's not watching what I'm doing. You're not going to get much of a sunset here either. It was very pretty last night, very pink and blue. I wonder if we'll get the same tonight. But the sun seems to go behind the mountain over there. So, oh, we'll see. What is that? There we go. Now I just have to put everything away again. It's Mr. Drew's bowl. And of course, spilt water on my lid. He's still waiting for his treats. Oh. I remember the days when we used to take so much crap away camping, make up big salads and cook heaps of meat. I don't know if that's just a bloke thing or what, but it's not how I do it anymore. Alright, watch out. I need to put some stuff away. Make sure everything's dry. We won't bother putting the kettle away tonight because it won't dry. Oh. Biscuits. More full biscuits there. Are you still hungry? Really? I don't really see why. All this country air, is it? Because it's a country air is making you be hungry. Here you go. Kiss me. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, it's going. Just had heaps to eat. Alright. We have some other things here. Empty Bicky containers, which I may have to fill up tomorrow. I do have some extras stashed in another container underneath here. Oil, sugar. That's about it. There was another tea towel here actually, that can stay out. That one needs to dry. The wipes the cleaning wipes I generally leave out all the time. And the vinegar spray just goes on the shelf there because I use that quite a bit. And I believe that's a bit, as I said, the kettle can stay out. Just give, what happened there? Oh, I don't know, this thing's not staying where it was. She ate them already. She is a big pig. I need to get some more of these cleaning wipes. Oh, I've got to get a cylinder out, don't I? Oh, yep, she's empty. Alright. Give everything a quick little wipe over. Watch out, Bobby. I did cook in here a bit today. I don't reckon it splatters too much. I can't say I've noticed. So, I said I will grab and so I'll grab a cylinder out in a second. Just thought I'll show you what I see. All that sky there was pink and blue and lovely last night, so I will try and get some footage of that tonight if I can. People over there, they go away all day and then they come back. It's quite lovely. Just an older couple, I believe. People down here showed up a little while ago. All those clouds don't look good though. It's a beautiful place. Look at all that dark clouds coming in. Ship soul is still out. I'm going to pack up what I've got out. As I said, about 6 o'clock last night it was dark, so Stone's been Wally. What are you doing? Yeah, 6 o'clock last night it was dark, so which suits me just fine. We will get all nice and cozy. Didn't sleep too bad. It wasn't too cold. I think it's supposed to get a bit colder tonight, down to about 9. It was about 14 today. Uh-oh. He's going to go crazy puppy on me. He's going to go crazy puppy. Hang on, what's this? Crazy puppy. Oh no, he's going to go crazy puppy, crazy puppy, crazy puppy. What's not? Crazy puppy, crazy puppy. Oh wow, we just went for a big old walk all around the other side of the bank, all the way over here, and got stuck in the rain. I have a very wet dog and a very wet me, and we ran to get back. God damn it. Yeah, anywho, now to dry off. It's sort of calmed down a little bit. Now I'm stuck with a wet dog smell. Lovely, gotta love it. But it was a good nice walk over there actually. And Mr. Drew did very well. He was very brave. Alright, time to dry off, chill, and then I might cook myself some breakfast, I reckon. Yep. Glad I brought the solar in before I left. Some people over the other side in some big 4-wheel drive things. Theirs are all laying out, they got puddles on them. I don't imagine that's good for them, but anyway, can you please stay on your blanket, please? Oh god, this place is gonna stink. Joys of camping with a dog. Alright, hello everybody. Okay, so that's the end of that trip. 3 days at the World's End. It was lovely. We did lots of bushwalking, got wet, lived through some wild wind. reception there at all. Even Telstra doesn't have any reception there, according to a couple that I spoke to. So I definitely didn't. A bunch of notifications did drop, but I wasn't able to reply to anything at all. I'm still on now. I'm heading on my way home. As I said, it was 3 very peaceful days. We did some great bushwalking. Drew absolutely loved it. It's a good campsite. They're quite well spaced between. There's plenty of room. Yeah. As I said, I'd definitely be happy going back. You can have fires there now. I didn't because I'm a big scaredy cat. Once it goes dark, that's it. I go inside. If I was there with other people, definitely. Yeah, as I said, have an absolute lovely, relaxing time. Have to go home now. It's Tuesday. I believe I left Saturday morning. And I have to go home. I have to strip the van, reset it. Ooh, watch out, Mr. Drew. Taillights on. I have to do a reset. I think I'm going away again in a couple of days. Sorry about that, Bobby. Yeah, and I have some work that I need to get done in the next day or two. So we will see. But then I have to be back by the weekend on the Sunday for Mother's Day because my nephew wants me to go to his football. So yeah, as I said, great trip. Weather's been interesting. We did get wet on our walk yesterday, so that was a little bit interesting. Getting back, trying to dry a wet dog while it's still raining, and then trying to dry clothes. Lucky about an hour or two afterwards, the sun did come out and everything's sort of roped off from the bushlands. Like you can walk in there, but you can't drive in there. So I just